All right? So I said all that shit to break it down to how goofy people can be and how you do shit without thinking. If you just sat down for 5 minutes and thought about cause and effect, if I do this right here, this is going to cause a ripple, but how big of a ripple is it going to cause? Let me think about this right here. Should I hop out here for this clown? You know what I mean? And salute, I thank you for that, bro. Love you too, right? My thing is, we think rationally. It's called rational thinking. When we sit down and we think to ourselves, damn, if I throw this rock in this water, it's a big rock. Is it going to push and splash water back on me? Or is it going to skip? We all know most rocks that skip is flat. Either flat or semi-flat, but have a smooth surface where when it hit the water, it skips. If you throw brick into a water, the brick is going to go down and cause a big ripple called a splash. You know what I mean? That's a fact, bro. I'm just breaking it down now, right? So now, my thing is, do I want to throw a rock that's going to skip and keep on going until either it fall or make it to the other side? Or do I want to throw a brick that's going to hit the water and splash and potentially splash back on me? Oh, 300, what's good, homie? You know what I mean? So my thing is, think. Use your head. Yeah, I spaz every day because I want to fight every day because I know I can fight and win. I know niggas can't fuck with me knuckle-wise. They get on here with their little neutral friends and they front, but niggas really know they don't want CK to put the beats. Look at the mitts. They don't want these mitts to put the beats on. They just be talking. But now, the architect in me, the leader, the mind, the thinker, Mr. Positive, I'm positive these days, man. Y'all keep trying to pull me out my character. Let me breathe. Let me be great. Let me teach the youth how to stay out of the fucking metal gates. Like how that shit rhyme? Ooh. But my thing is, let's promote these black businesses, man. Right? This came from a black bookstore. I bought and ordered books too. I ordered books too. I just bought a t-shirt. I ordered books too. You know what I mean? Come on. Yeah, different. And I got you, bro. I mean, business I have a group. I promoting DR. Say no more, I got you, bro. But let's deal with this right here, man. Black books matter, man. All right? Let's deal with that. Let's stop the shenanigans, all the fake tough shit. Because y'all niggas know y'all don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I'm trying to get money and chill, man. But also, a part of getting money is giving back money. You can't try to get on. So y'all try to bring niggas down, snatch a nigga by his bootstraps, not knowing that, bro, let that man get to the top of the motherfucking mountain. Let him reach back down. He ain't got to grab you. He ain't got to grab his hand no more. He can throw a rope down because now he at the top. It's material on top when you get outside of the idiot box. You know what I mean? Let a nigga get out the idiot box. And we all idiots until we wake up and get smarter and say, you know what, bro? You're here. You get here. You get here. I'm going to get on the top. Your son, y'all two, hold me up to get me to the top. All right, now y'all send Murph up. You get it? Y'all two niggas push Murph up now so when he get to the top and level with me, I can help him get to the top. And once he gets to the top, I don't want to go behind him. I'm going to come back down and chill. You know why? He'll either send a ladder or a motherfucking rope strong enough that we can all take our time. And once you get two people to the top of the motherfucking mountain, now those two can pull each individual with the rope. All this called is rational thinking rational. And we all grab the rope, we might pop the rope and snatch Murph back in. But now, if we do the whole process all over again, help one more person to the top, so now him and Murph is trying to pull each individual one by themselves. Them two. Then once I get up there, now it's 3 of us. Now it's 4 of us, and by the end of the motherfucking hour, everybody will be outside of the barrel, bro. You just got to think. Y'all think, yeah, I'm going to take this nigga down. I'm going to expose this nigga. Yo, this and that. Fuck that. I don't want him on YouTube. And then you want to know why you fucked up. You want to know why you broke. Why you hungry. Why every motherfucking 7 days your motherfucking girl is throwing you out the crib. Because you ain't producing, nigga. You ain't got a job. You ain't got a hustle. You can't sell weed because you smoke too much. And that's why you niggas keep getting thrown out. Couch potato ass niggas. Sleeping on your aunt, your uncle, somebody's couch. Your mama couch. Your sister couch. Because you ain't got shit to show for. To say, yo, listen, man. Here go $300 toward the light bill. Because guess what? Every time you brush your teeth and take a shit and wash your ass, the motherfucking lights is on, bro. You running up a bill. Every piece of food you eat, that money came from somewhere. I don't give a fuck with food stamps. You just ain't got none. Don't you understand what's going on? So before you get to pointing the finger and thinking with your little group of motherfucking cum crickets, or we gonna fuck them niggas up. Yo, fuck that. Yo, we gonna expose this nigga. Every time y'all do that, just remember that light that y'all try to put out. Because a nigga got a light, if he caught your attention, you ain't looking at him, you looking at his glow, nigga. Let that man be great. Every time you knock a man off of his pivot, you know what happened? You just dig a bigger hole for us, man. We already fucked up in a big-ass burial pit, I call it. It's either a fire pit or a burial pit. Either way, we fucked up, though. And so when you see a nigga shining, don't knock him down, bro. Don't knock him down. Help him strive further. You know why? You would take these little 9-to-5 jobs for $10 an hour. Because guess what? They approved the $15 minimum wage, but everybody ain't getting $10. Some niggas still do a security job for $12, bro. $13. That was only certain places that approved the $15. They didn't tell you all that, though. But you're going to work that $15 instead of saying, you know what? I'm going to work for CK for $14. But at the same time, I know the homie got me. I know I can go to CK and I can borrow $500 to make sure my mom get that medication, or, you know, my wife or my sister can pay that light bill or that cable bill. You can't borrow that, man, from Big America. Big America not lending you no money, man. Now you should be working for them for a minimum of 2-3 years, and your 401k kicked in. And you can pull off of your 401k. You can do that. Once you've already put in a certain amount of time of servitude, bro. That's what you do when you work for them. It's called servitude. It's called servitude. And $1 is only a promissory note, my man. That's all $1 is a promissory note. That's it. That note that say, boom, XYZ, and when they turn it in, this is why, if you know, money get piled up, it gets stacked up. They then turn around and take that money and take it to the bank. You know why? Those numbers on the bank screen mean more than the actual paper mean. But you willing to knock me down. Stop me from breathing for a promissory note. Them people take that shit to the bank, and you'll be surprised what they buy with it. They may buy land, but you can see people own land out here, right? But even more deeper than that, most people, all of the Indian people, Hindu, Arab, they take all that cash, $20, $30 million, and they trade it for gold. Go to the average billionaire and go inside his safe. They usually have walk-in safes. Yeah. And their houses, because remember, they live in the States. So they have walk-in safes. You know what they have? Mad gold bars all over the place. Because gold ain't going nowhere. Diamonds going to exist, but diamonds, they going down. Gold is going up. Why? It's one of the purest natural metals that's going to ever be used by man. Yeah. Facts. See what he said? They invest in things going to benefit in the long run. Right? Speaking of the feds, right? I was with the Russian crime boss, allegedly, Monye Nelson. Man, that nigga do care for us out there. And I'm not going to say, because he cared for us, always been my man. So I'm not going to say he jump out the window to do or say anything that hurt me. But he going to tell you, you don't go in a cell with this dude if you a funny style, you a hot dude. I was in a cell with the Russian crime boss, Monye Nelson. I was on the phone with Machiavelli two nights ago, telling him all the hoopla going on online. He was like, "Yo, what?" Like, cause me and Machiavelli ran the compound until they sent me back. I never stayed nowhere for 2-3 years. That was a lie. You know what I'm saying? Always in transit. Never got charged for nothing. But that's another conversation. Let's stick to the facts, right? But this dude owned metal companies, right? Not gold. He owned steel. He owned a copper plant where they buy all the copper from you, something like that or whatever. This nigga was a multi-fucking billionaire. He was a billionaire, right? But you know what happened? They had situations. He shot a dude named Boris up. Boris and them was shooting him up. I mean, crazy. Nigga was showing me his shit crazy, yo. Different. Interpol came to lock my son up. You know what I mean? And it just is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But he told me, he said, yo, a person that chases a piece of paper, he said, I don't want to twist his words up. But he said, he said, a person who chases a piece of paper is a man of no value. But a person that sit around and take his time to get a firm understanding of what's important and what's never going to go anywhere in life is a person of value and the virtue in the conversation. I'm landing it right there. I'm done. Remember what he said, because the shit is real. The shit is real. I was arguing with this old man, because he had a cursing problem, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck, man? I give a fuck with that Russian shit, man. I get in the face, we argue. He was a good old dude, man. And he's one of the reasons why I ain't go back to jail. You know what I mean? He's one of the reasons why CK didn't go back in jail. Why? Because he instilled in me certain values and certain jewels that I took with me. I only stayed with him a short period of time. But I took everything that he said with me. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You know what I mean? The nigga who chases a piece of paper is a nigga, as a man of no value. But a person that take his time, sit down to find out the things that's going to be here, basically, and I'm going to say it in layman terms, it's going to be here forever, the thing that's going to become a necessity in life, he figures it out and he invests in that, is a man of value and virtue. How deep does that go? And I live by that shit. This is why these niggas don't understand why the fuck they can't beat me. Why they can't slow me down, y'all. That's the time I get mad. Because I'm who I am. I'm a brute force type of nigga with a brain. But once I get over the anger and I think, is it really worth me? After all the shit I put in, because the person, he capping, nigga, I own shit. And people that be around me know that nigga own shit. You know why? I'm a man of value and virtue, man. That's why. And I learned that by listening to a person from another culture. I learned the values of a Russian dude, a Russian gangster But the shit that the nigga told me is so valuable that every step I take, every move I make, this man voices in my head. The things that, you know what I mean? They should give up at this point. That's a fact. The things this man told me and taught me is there. So now for you dudes that's really working, actually carry your handlers. They're going to say that dude right there was really in the cell with the fucking Russian crime boss. Why? Because I was one of those dudes. I don't fold, I don't run, I don't tell. And when you see me crying, you best believe that that's a piece of motherfucker, what you call it? That's a piece of fucking hurt that you don't want to be the target, but I unleash that shit. When you see a nigga crying, that means that I didn't swallow all I can take, and I just gotta, and just let it out, because I will really hurt somebody, man. And I don't want to hurt nobody, man. I'm too busy living off of the people that taught me how to live off of their wisdom. Like old man Peter Monsanto. I was with Peter Monsanto. Everybody know Nicky Bond and all that history, they know who Peter is. Peter Monsanto taught me a lot. The beat man Dame Grease is married to his daughter. Harlem gangster. I was around Peter Shoe on him. That's Peter Shoe. Peter Shoe said, that nigga ain't hot. Every time Pistol Pete Quarterfingers came to the compound, they threw me in a box. They threw me in a box when them dudes came over there. Here. When Preacher and Cuff of them came, they threw me in the box. I'm from Brooklyn. I ain't from Harlem. I wasn't a threat to them, but them dudes had situations going on and it was telling on each other. And so any dude that was straight, that wasn't living on that compound with them beige motherfucking with the beige prison clothes on, and you was a stand-up dude, and all the rats come to the compound, they kick you off the compound. Ask niggas that. Ask B-Boy and them from out of Brooklyn to the construction. Ask them that. They said, nah, every time them niggas from Pete and Case came up there, ask Kevin Frost. I'm here. He's him out the window. He should remember that. That's CK. He know what they saying for. You know what I mean? Do me right in the motherfucker. Do me right in the box. You know what I'm saying? And then try to send me down. So let's be real here, man. You know what I mean? I don't have to lie, but at the same time, you niggas is not valid street dudes. So I don't have to put you in my life, in my square. Because you couldn't stand one day in my shoes. Forget who I am right now. Somebody's a kid. So I don't have to put you in my life. Wow, my life is very serious, man. Very serious, man. Y'all got ops. I don't have ops. See the difference? All my ops are dead. I don't have ops. I mean, because I was a little young nigga busting my moves amongst older dudes. So eventually, they died off. Because I was a baby nigga in grown man times. So this is the reason why you see my vibe, and you see before you a grown man, because I'm a grown man. I was running around with grown niggas older than me, outside, out the house. It was a fallout. I had to fight these grown niggas. This is why a nigga in my age group, my era period, wasn't really seeing me with the knuckles, because I've been fighting grown men my whole life. So when I put the hammer, boom, on something, I drop it, because this is how the niggas hit me. Boom, nigga, I jump and keep fighting them. They're like, yo, this little nigga, wow. But they was giving me good game. They was giving me wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? Me and my brother was clearly the two youngest dudes running around in our time period, man. Clearly. We didn't lie. We didn't steal. So that opened the door for niggas to really trust us and teach this fucking real game. You understand what I'm saying? They understand. These niggas, they hold water. They good young boys. And so they taught us game, man. And as I go through life, I start to realize that Me and my brother was partners for a reason, man. He's the ultimate hustler. And I'm the ultimate businessman. I always had a rapport with people. This is why all my contacts, people I make money with, it's all Jewish and Italian people. I got white friends that make sure I'm all right. I look back now, ain't no black nigga feed me, man. Nobody ever black fed me or helped me, assisted me or nothing. All white dudes and Chinese people. That's it. That's it. Talking about even with construction, because what they don't know is we got more Chinese companies that do business with us, Jewish companies, Italian companies. That's where it ends at. You know what I'm saying? I've never been blessed by a brother to say, yo, you know what? You already know, shout out to the 9. I've never had to say, you know what? This is a good, strong black brother. I'm going to put him on. I never had that. I have to do something, yo, you know, I don't know, and, well, we'll see, and I'm like, damn, this fucking dude, fucking brother fronting on me. I go to the white dude, and what he say? Corey, yes, I've heard of you for some time now. Let me ask you a question. What? So everything that you have, on your business card and on your letterhead, do you promise those services? Yes, it's a promise. Nice doing business with you. You can start Monday. I need 5 guys for this site right here. I need 5 guys for this site right here. And I need 10 guys for this site over here. It's always the white man that gave a nigga opportunity. Yeah. And it's crazy. It's sad because a nigga would rather sit there and watch you starve, knowing you was once a real nigga. Yeah, I'm talking to you dudes who fell and don't know why you fell. Because the nigga who you cross over obstacles and you go against the grain for only needs you for that moment. After that moment, he no longer needs you no more. So what happens is he spits you out. You ever see that? A nigga go eat a grape and spit the seeds out. They only needed the seed for the first part of growth, bro. The fruit is here already. If I got the fruits here, what do I need you for now? I already played you out. You're not even a factor no more. I utilized you as a fucking bullet, as a warhead. Shot you out, boom, cracked the foundation. That's what we are. Me, y'all, Murph, Quell, whoever. We represent a wall. And when a wall is like this, the wall cannot be penetrated or broken. So you keep on I found the weak link in the wall. This spot right here, and we hit it long enough, we can compromise this spot right here. And they find that weak link who's willing to compromise all his morals and principles if he ever had some, in order for the greater good. The greater good is to destroy and deteriorate the wall. See, your wall is no different than you having a strong chain. How do I break this chain? This chain been standing here for 10 years. Yo, but I think it might be weak over here. Why? Because son had the motorcycle, didn't realize it was chained up. And he pulled off and messed his wheel up. But I heard the chain click, 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 like the chain was getting ready to pop. So they started looking for that spot in the chain. It's right here, got it. And they work on that chain, they utilize you. Knock you out of position. Even if they don't knock you all the way out, they weaken you to the point that the next time they tug on the chain pops. It has been penetrated. For guess what? For nothing. For nothing. Just like in Africa, in Ethiopia, they start promising our people more for their labor over here in this country than they were receiving in their own land. It was a lie. It was a lie. But it was a hell of a lie to the point where they start giving up corny shit, taking precious diamond for bullshit spices and shit. Because in our people mind, the shit was worth more. The shit was worth more to send all our people over here to come to work over here to receive more for our labor here. Then the freedom, first of all, in our own land. So once again, the chain was compromised. The war was compromised. We started trapping and enslaving each other for bullshit. And then, once our people learned, remember the big bangs, theory, the guns, like that or whatever, they started trading off human bodies for fucking old worn out guns that was used for civil wars back in the United States and in France. In exchange for what? Labor. People to build these great buildings you look at. People to basically die in the sun picking cotton. It's that serious. So before any of you niggas hop out the window again, you think about cause and effect. Think about dropping the boulder and the splash and the water splashing back on you. Or think about throwing a smooth rock that's going to keep on going to the other side of the lake. Because 9 times out of 10, you want to go to the other side of the lake. You don't want to drop the motherfucking bomb right there at your feet. You know why? When it goes down, you ever see how they drop a bomb, and when the bomb blow up, how that shit just keep on cratering, and it's getting more and more and more and more, and the radiation, everything inside that bomb, you just start seeing looking crazy. And then you start seeing buildings for blocks falling down. But that's what you do every time you betray a homie or your homies for nothing. You know what I mean? I just left New York City, homie. I just left that. You know what I mean? Anyway, my thing is, start being more caring for yourself first. Start loving yourself first. Start understanding what you want out of life before you be concerned with anything around you. Because what you want may be something short, a short-term situation, a short-term goal. But you're too busy watching what I'm doing and what everybody else is doing to not really be able to identify with what you want to do and what you need in order to get there. All right? I'm in the conversation with that, man. But let's just be real. Let's start being real. Stop trying to knock each other down, man. For nothing, man. Like I said, I can just keep doing what I do because I don't have a flaw, man. I mean, Corey been here, man. Corey been here, and Corey ain't trying to go nowhere. You know what I mean? Thank you. He said, and you speaking straight fast. I'm telling you, man. You gotta learn, man. Y'all come around people up. Y'all come around people, and a nigga just gave you $1 million jewel. But you ignored it. You know why? Because he was a white dude. Man, that cracker don't know what he's talking about. Key word. Identify with a white person and a cracker before you call somebody a cracker. Just like if you white, identify with a black man and a nigga before you call somebody a nigga. Because you're right, there's some niggas out here. But for the most part, I know black men. I know black men and women. I know kings and queens. You understand what I'm saying? So learn what fabric, what cloth you're dealing with before you hop out the window. You know what I mean? Niggas is not, first of all, you niggas institutionalized. We're not in jail no more. We don't get on the gate and kick the Willy Bobo no more. We don't get on the gate and lie in the name of recreation to get at a nigga. This internet shit is very serious and somebody can really get hurt, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, morals, man. We know where, I said it before. We know where niggas is at. We know niggas is in Tallahassee, Florida. We know about the Voorhees. We know about the Voorhees Street address and all that. We know where everybody is at, man. You know what I mean? We know exactly where niggas is at. You know what I mean? Even the niggas who pulled up the Bridgeport information, we know where they at in Bridgeport too. We just don't give a fuck. I'm not wasting my freedom to kill one of you niggas. For what? For what? You gonna kill yourself. Don't you get it? I ain't gotta hurt you niggas, do that to you niggas. You're gonna kill yourself. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, trying to feed my people, man. You know what I mean? Let my people live. Let my people breathe, man. That's all I'm saying to y'all, man. And remember one thing, man. Black books matter. Paya. We off this. You know my slogan, man. Groceries sell more than motherfucking dope. Peace. I'm out.